Hi, and welcome to the Dell XPS 15 review, the 2017 model. This laptop has come a long way since my first laptop, the Asus EPC 1000. Now the model I have here is the highest from Dell. It comes with a Intel i7 CPU, 32GB of RAM, 1TB SSD hard drive, and it comes with a 4GB dedicated graphics card. I also have touchscreen in this as well because I want to give it a go. I have the options, why not? Let's try it. Now you might be asking yourself, why would you get a laptop this powerful? I've got a couple of things I want to do. First, for example, I want to run multiple VMwares in this. So like a couple of operating systems at one go. So probably Kali Linux, Ubuntu, Mandrake, I don't know, other flavors. I also want to run a couple of flavors of Windows, so all the older ones. Really, if you want to test how they behave, patching, vulnerability management, testing new threats, I think this is probably a good forensics tool, to be honest. It's probably too much power, but hey, if you want to play games, this is what we're going to be doing with this. Play a couple of games on this, hopefully. Also, I would like to have a portable workstation, and this is what really is a portable workstation. Moving around, doing things. The battery is not bad. I've been using this for 21 days now since it came out because I got it on the 1st of February. And I'm loving it, to be honest. It's an amazing laptop. Let's go back in time and unbox this laptop. Very fidgety. Inside we have the actual power cable, very nicely packaged. Oh, it comes in a film. Nice cable ties. Space saving, small, compact. I'm loving this. Now inside also there is the actual 3-pin plug, but I can't take it out. Yeah, I'll leave it for later. And here comes the laptop. Oh yeah, nice, good packaging. Okay, so let's see what's inside this beautiful box. Very presentable, matte black. Okay, here it goes. Oh wow, yep, that's what I'm talking about. That's beautiful. Okay, slowly. Woohoo! Okay, so that's the laptop itself. Oh, there's a couple of papers in there, so I'm assuming it's probably the warranty. Alright, so you have your health and safety papers, your quick start guide, and I'm assuming the warranty is here somewhere. Just tells you everything that you would never read, just to look through. And it's gonna probably go back in the box. And is there anything else in here? Nope, nothing. Wow, I was expecting more. I don't know. Right, back in the box, and I will never see this box ever again. Now let's unpack this baby, get that laptop out. Covered in film, beautifully packaged, very nicely done. And you know what? It's the best feeling when you peel a product or a packaging out of something new. You want to really leave it in mint condition, but hey, what you bought it for, right? Just to get it open or just to leave it there? Well, of course, let's get that baby open. Oh yeah. Oh, very nicely packaged. Yes. Okay, so let's see what this laptop has to offer. It's very nice to the touch. Now on this side we have an SD card reader, we have a USB, and okay, so that is the battery indicator, very nice. And you have your lock to lock your laptop. On the other side you have the power cable, the USB, a HDMI, the USB-C, the Thunderbolt, and the headphone jack. Nice. Interesting. Everything so far looks very good, well made, very nice to the touch, and slightly heavy. But you know what? It's over 2 kilograms, I assume. But it looks quite nice. It's nice to the touch. Now on the back of this, you have your serial number hidden under this nice, beautiful flap, and also you have here is the grills for all the heat that it exhausts. So yeah, very nicely made. Excellent. Now that we know what's inside the box, let's start this laptop up. Before we do that, let's see how far this monitor tilts. Okay, so that has the maximum. Any further and that will snap. Anyway, let's switch it on, see what's inside. It might take a while, the first initial startup, because Windows needs to initialize, it needs to probably register, all the other mumbo jumbo, you have to accept the licensing. Obviously you have to disable all the privacy setting and stuff like that, so make sure you customize it. I will show you that once that gets running. Okay, so still going. It's kind of the initial startup now. This is a 1 TB SSD hard drive, so I'm assuming, or I'm hoping, that will be much quicker. I'm not sure about the speed of the SSD and how good it is, but it is an SSD. That's the most important thing, and it's a fast one. It's a PCI one. Let's carry on with Windows. Make sure you read the license agreement. Obviously, I have super knowledge and super speed. I've read this before. Customize your setting. Make sure you do this. Never ever allow Microsoft to collect data, and that's what Microsoft tend to do with their Windows 10 operating system. Is they tend to collect all that data about you in terms of your browser history, your activity, what application you opened, or what application you bought, what you're planning to do, and it just doesn't feel right, for them to collect all that information. But it's all down to you. For me, I turn everything off, and I make sure it is off. And it goes through several screens as you've seen. But okay, so here we go. Windows is starting. Now eventually the laptop does start up, and oh wow, look at this touchscreen. Amazing. Whoa, I have never ever touched a laptop like that. Sounds crazy, but wow. So I kind of want to show you the actual VM, the HyperV from Microsoft Windows 10. You have to enable this. I'm going to start Ubuntu right now because I've kind of got Windows 7 in there and Ubuntu, and I had to create very quickly just to see how it works. I had to pause the video, obviously, so no loss of data there. You haven't missed much, but let's see how it goes. So okay, it's working fine. Let's see how far this goes. So it's loading. Okay, wow. Oh, it does work. Great. Now I've assigned 8 GB of RAM to this. I've assigned 40 GB of SSD hard drive, and also I've assigned 1 CPU to the actual VM. And now look at this, full screen, stunning. Yep. Now I could run multiple operating systems for my testing. Now you could be using it for other things. There's also Kali Linux. You could have a couple of Microsoft Windows operating systems: Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows Vista. Yes, I've said it, Vista. You might find problems with drivers, but you know what? It is possible. And I guess other flavors of Linux, whatever you want. We got Ubuntu here. You got Mandrake, SUSE. The list goes on. There are so many flavors. I kind of like Linux Mint as well. It's pretty cool. Now, in terms of gaming, I'm playing Civilization 5 here. It's pretty cool. I mean, the graphics are okay. It gets noisy after a while because I think it overheats or something's working inside. I'm assuming the graphics card because I've got all the setting high. For some reason I see a bit of lag. Now I don't know why. Maybe it's something to do with the settings or something else. But all in all, I'm able to play the game as I was able to play on the PC. But the screen is a lot better than it was on the PC. So pretty happy with that, to be honest. No complaints. No complaints at all. Now if you're going to be playing first person shooting, you might have some problem. I haven't tested it, I don't know. I'm expecting it not to be, but it is. If it is going to happen, then it is going to be that way. It is, right? I just said it is. Now with regards to the monitor, it has a onboard key, so it's got a keyboard built in the screen itself, and it gives you different emojis. You could choose different languages if you wanted to, if you have installed it, and that's quite helpful because it means you don't have to put stickers on your initial keyboard to change languages. That's very, very handy if you want to write something on Google or whatever to search something in different language. Again, the emojis are pretty cool. They have everything as you do in WhatsApp, and I'm quite impressed actually. And you can split the keyboard, so if you are going to be doing things, you could put your browser in the middle and just do what you gotta do. So this is pretty good. Look at that. Oh wow, you have writing as well. Okay, I'm just writing gibberish. Let me see if I could write something better. Wait, doesn't make sense. Why am I writing on the wrong side? Let's try this side. Oh, look at that. Yes, that's cool. Hang on, let me try something. What if I do a mistake? Oh yes, that is impressive. That is very good. Can I shut down? Maybe delete something? Dell? No. I was hoping it would go to a browser to search for Dell. How about, wait, that's not like that, get out. Right, let's try. Shut. I can't write. Doesn't work. Finally power off, I guess. But anyway, I'm gonna go back to FaceTime and just have my final thoughts about this amazing laptop. I'm very pleased with it, and I think it's one of the best things I've bought. Power off? No. Spelling. One word. Nope. Nope, didn't do anything. But you know, all in all, pretty cool. Keyboard, back to keyboard, split it, not split it, amazing. I'm loving this. Now back to FaceTime and just my final thoughts about this great laptop. There are things that I don't like about this laptop, and things that, such as there isn't a one hand open. You have to use both hands to open this. Quite annoying. Also, when you open the screen, it's kind of opens up. This is the maximum it opens. You can't go any further. If you go further, you could snap it. Other things that I don't like about this laptop is that you know what? It's solid. I know I like this, but it's slightly heavy. I didn't realize it's quite heavy. It's probably about two and a bit kilograms. I don't know. It's probably not a big thing, but if you have a lot of things to carry, you know, this could be a problem. It comes with quite a lot of functionality in terms of input output. So you have your USBs, you have your SD card connection, you have tells you how much battery you have. On the other side, you have a HDMI, a USB-C, great. Headphones, Apple removed that, come on, seriously. And you also have your power cable. The good thing about the USB-C is that you could use the new docking stations from Dell. You could use the USB-C to charge. That's pretty amazing, the way things have been moving forward. So really, I would recommend you getting this laptop, but don't get the Windows Home Edition, get the Windows Pro. And the reason for that is because Windows Pro has some functionalities that kind of make sense to get with a laptop this powerful, such as HyperV, which allows you to run multiple VMwares if you decide to do that. Thanks for watching the Dell XPS 15 2017 model review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please leave a comment and maybe hit that like button. And if you have some free time, or if you want to, subscribe. Thank you very much.